Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, leave a comment. Testing, 1, 2, 3. If you can hear me, leave a comment. Is my voice low or is it too loud? Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. What's up, people? Good morning. I will be responding to comments in a second. I'm setting everything up in the background. Bear with me. Welcome to the Wave Reports Kombat Cast. Superb. Fatality. When there is smoke, there's fire. Leave me be. Get over here! Your combat cast will begin soon. Please hold. Crispy! Make our world great again. Hey, Lee, may I take you out? The corniest joke I've heard, Johnny. Oh, come on, Lee May. That was a great one. Two more minutes and we'll get this show started. While I'm waiting on y'all to get that show started, let's hit that like button. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes all the way up. Let's get this show started. Come on, y'all. Get them likes up so we can get this show started. We only got 8 likes. I ain't feeling it. Come on, clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. We only got 12 likes. We got 50-something people in here. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. Hit that like button. Stop being stingy. I can't see my comments like that. All right, Nathan, we're gonna send you to the nether realm. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get you up out of here, buddy. Let's go ahead and get Nathan on up out of here. We starting soon, guys. Nathan, you are up out of here. Hype for the game, let's get it.
Get over here! Get them likes up, or feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. Havoc will keep him company in the nether realm.
Come on, we only got 26 likes. Come on, we got 70-some people watching. Get them likes up. All right, guys, welcome to the Kombat Cast, Wave Report Edition. So the Kombat Cast will be starting in exactly 10 or 20 minutes from NRS themselves. We already got the page loaded up. We're waiting on them. So if you're watching this video and it's previously recorded, you can skip forward so that way you can start the Kombat Cast. For those of you that are watching this live, we're going to answer some questions. We're going to chill and we're going to hang out a little bit. I already got it up on screen. So as soon as they go live, we are going to start immediately. So right now, you're not waiting on me. You're waiting on NRS. That's who you're waiting for. So if you got any questions, go ahead and ask them questions. Let's get them in. Ask them questions. What you got? What you got for me? What you got for me? All right, let's go back to the top, see what we got. Crispy, what's up? Welcome. Jesse James, good morning. All trucked up bando, I'm here for it. Just don't get on here capping. And I hear you. Man, let me grab my cap. David Quinn, what up? Darmax, what up? Do Game and Z, what's up? Scorpion all day, bless bro, love the content. Thanks, I appreciate it. We need to get you to these events like Evo. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to get there next year. I wanted Serena as a playable fighter, same. I wish Kai was a cameo, at least, same. Hype for the speed dash hacks, same. Nah, bro, just answer the questions because I know you ain't about to do that for 3 minutes. Shermalo Scott, Lee May is fabulous. You right about that. Can't wait for the beta. Facts. Get them likes up. Yep. Hyped all around. Hell yeah, done. Shermalo's Reptile will have a great story run. Find Me said the female fighters look like they play better than the male fighters. Facts. Smoke about to be fire. Hell yeah, we about to roll somebody up and smoke them. Is Kentaro going to be in the come on, bro. You made my brain crash. Error 404. I'm assuming, Danny, you meant to say is Kentaro going to be in the game. Maybe it's DLC. Eddie Sky Mode, what's up? Drew Gamins, what's up? Reptile Human Form is awesome. Facts. Who y'all gonna main? Me personally, I'm probably gonna main Gearus or Sub-Zero. Most of the cast look fine. That's right. Where my boy Brax go at? I was gonna read his comment, but that shit disappeared on me. Oh, Bryce Thomas said, crazy thing is, I like people's videos even before I watch half of the video. If I'm watching, I put a like. Hey, appreciate that, man. Much respect to you. You know, that's showing some good respect to the content creators, especially when it's free. Eddie, let's get hype. Facts. Amazon's Baby Tighter. Go Ashra. Facts. Reptile is main material with a Sector cameo. Right. Quan Chi, your death approaches. Fire Liu Kang is the most looked for. Facts. Who the artists? They John Hickman, Scorpion Main. Who are we excited to see here? The 3 characters you see on your screen. Fire God Liu Kang is fire. Facts. Classic Scorpion and Sub-Zero Legendary. Yeah, they'll be a good team. Do you think they will add the new Kratos as DLC and have his son as a cameo? Possibly. That's a reach, but possibly. Who else we got here? Done. Man, can't wait for the beta to drop 7 more days. Facts. Danny, is Kentaro going to be in the game? I answered your question already. I am Trent. What up, Wade? What up, what up, what up? Kitana all day. MK feels like MK with equal women and men characters. Okay, I see that. World is yours, TJ. My main is Scorpion. It's so hard to believe he's Kwai Lang now. It's going to be so different. It's hard to accept this. Don't worry, your boy Hanzo will be in the game. When does it start again? It starts at 12. Shamalo Scott said, if Serena was on the base roster, I'd play with her. With Lee Man Kitan. Facts, man. So Ashra and Serena team, the Demon Sisters, yes. Kitana is tremendous. Facts. Where's the Combat Cast? Combat Cast is going to start when NRS starts it. It's going to start in like 10 minutes. It starts at 12 o'clock. Hope Sindel is in the story, right? Ashra looks badass. Wade, what's up? What's up, Britta? Cholo, what's up? You said it's going to be on Twitch? No worries. I got Twitch loaded up too. Hold on right quick. Let me, thanks for saying something. Let me go ahead and switch over to Twitch. All right, bet. We on Twitch now. Let me go ahead and update it on y'all screen real quick. When it pops up, it's going to do this right here. When it pops up, I'll have it transition over. Is what's going to happen. But right now, we're in the waiting room. So, appreciate that. Hold on. Let me... Wrong thing. Hold on. All right. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. But I got it loaded up, though. See? That's why it pays to be prepared. When I saw Serena, I thought Doja Cat from Paint the Town Red. Ah, that's lit. Worried about Ermac. They might have the future Serena. She would help Ashra. That would be dope. Your main is Shane, Gears, Shao, Havoc. Okay. Well, they surprised us with the announcement of Conquest Mode. We're not going to get that until later. They're still doing characters right now. When will we get Nitara? Nitara will come later. Khalid Williams. King Tut 414 said, will they surprise us with the... Oh, yeah, I answered that. DJ Bree, Dance Sports Music, Sindel will be a good guy or evil guy. No clue. Shamalo Scott, I'm glad Edenian Stage is in the game. Facts. Britter said, I hope we get a Pennywise cameo, at least him as a horror guest. You will get some amazing cameo characters. Cameos is going to allow characters to be in the game that would have never been in the game because they don't want their characters killed off. For example, Marvel, Disney, they don't want their characters killed. Neither does DC. So putting them in as cameos will work because you can't kill a cameo, to the best of my knowledge. Who else we got? Eventually, we will get all the MK characters we want. Yeah, it's going to be like a baby Armageddon. Feel Your God said, Wave, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm about to smack on this watermelon in a minute. I thought Ashra looked like Chronica for a bit because of her shoulder detail. I see what you're saying. My man King Cabana said Havoc gameplay is what he need. Facts. Ashra, Serena, Limi, and Kitana are the 4 female who has technical fatalities. Okay. Sub-Zero killed Jared. His father finds out, so he kills him too, then becomes Grandmaster. Yo, Jeff, that's a good assumption. I got a video about Behind killing his father. You should check it out if you haven't already. It's like a documentary, a 40-minute long run. Khalib said Ashra is bad in a good way. Facts. Scott says Smoke, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero were on the mission. Austin said we need a DLC. Oh, Vigilante DLC? Yeah, now we got Peacemaker. Yeah. Does any one of us, we are getting Drummond or Boraicho? Britter said, no clue. Haven't heard anything about them. Cameo fighters are glorious. All right, let's see. We got 165 people watching, which is good. We only got 26 likes, dog. Come on, man. We got 100 and something people watching. Hit that like button. It is free. I don't know why you guys are so against hitting the like button. Not just me, but other content creators put their heart and soul and take time out of their day to bring you content, and you can't even hit the like button. That is extremely disrespectful. That's like walking in somebody's house. That's like somebody walking in your house and they don't speak to you because they were somebody else. That's mad rude. If I go to somebody's house, I speak to whoever I come across when I'm in their house. So not hitting the like button is like walking in somebody's house without even hitting the like button is mad disrespectful. You know? So hit the like button. Simple as that. This is a career. We do this as our career. The reason we beg you to hit the like button because our future is determined on it. What time is it? It's 11:47. It hasn't started yet. Kombat KAST has not started yet. I'm literally on their I'm on their page and I got notifications on. I'm on their page right now. 1 second. Yep, I'm on their page. I see nothing up here, so we still good. Don't worry, I got an eye on it. No screamer is going to start directly at the Kombat KAST. It doesn't work that way. Don't matter who scream you go to. Right now, nobody is screaming the Kombat KAST until it starts at 12. Simple as that. So yeah, that's like I was saying, guys. You know, we not trying to be mean to y'all, and we not trying to be funny. So when we tell y'all to hit the like button, it's because it pays our bills. It keeps our lights on. We got to pay electric. We got to pay for electronical things. We got to keep everything in order. In order for us to do that, that like button depends on our future. So not just me. Any content creator that you watch on YouTube, if you're watching their content, hit like because it's free. It supports them. If you was a YouTuber, wouldn't you want me to hit the like button? So put yourself in that situation. Exactly. Getting good service and not tipping. Think of likes as a tip. Exactly. 1 p.m. Somebody said 1 p.m. on the East. Okay, well, we ain't gonna be that far off. 10 a.m. specific time, guys. 1 p.m. on the East. I'm on the East Coast. So for us, it's going to be 1 o'clock, guys. So it's going to be another hour. I wish NRS would actually put the freaking time that these things are going to air. They always do that 10 PC, 11 PC thing. Just put 10 a.m. East Coast, such and such West Coast. That's the easiest way to do it. They always find the most complicated way to put their freaking time for the streams out there, which is why people be getting thrown off. Let's see. Gears back and MK means good things. He was good at MK11, but I feel like he was hard to use. Let's hope they make him easy and fun to use this time. May said, what up, what up, what up? Here for the support to the community. What y'all up to? Thank you, May. Welcome. Price said, I hope they show an alt suit for Smoke, although they probably won't. They probably will. Dylan said, bro, we all got bills. We all got bills. Thank you, Dylan, for proving my point. If you know we all got bills, then we all need to support each other. So don't sit there and say we all got bills like that's an excuse not to hit the like button. You're right. We all got bills. So we all need to support each other. Simple as that. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that. All right, Austin said, we understand, bro. I hope the channel grows, brother. Thank you so much. If I see Melina as human, I'm glad to see her as a good guy. Paul Scott, how you doing, Wave Report? I'm doing pretty good. About to smash on this watermelon. Serena said, deserves a spot on the main roster. Right. Serena does deserve a spot. I hope Jay is on the base roster. Me too. Dutch boy from the Nether land said hello. British TV, if it's like tipping, it ain't mandatory. You're right. It's not mandatory, but it's more so of an ethical thing, especially when it's free. Simple as that. Like if you had to pay to hit the like button, then I would completely understand, but it's free. And the fact that people don't want to give something that's free, it just says a lot about their character. So it don't matter how you try to flip it. It's just wrong. It's common courtesy. If you don't like the content, don't watch the channel. It goes hand in hand. So if you're watching, why not like? STL noob here. Darius and Serena will be playable. What else we got? Yeah, they always make it cryptic for us to solve the schedule. Right. Gears fatality is unstoppable. Yeah, it's fire. Amsterdam. Do you think Noob Sidebot will be in the game? If so, do you think it will be Scorpions turning into him? Maybe. That's a stretch right there, but I'll probably do a video on that so I can kind of research it more. Tanya fatality is incredible. Did I see Tanya's fatality? Yeah, I saw her fatality. Sindel or Shao Kahn? You'll probably get Sindel in General Khan. I don't know about Shao Kahn though. Crispy said, you think they will make the Kami Dogu more relevant? Because Onaga going to try to turn into Thanos. Yeah, I could see that. But honestly, I see Geras being the villain, and I see Geras turning into Thanos. Like, for real. Look at Geras' belt. Look at his belt on that picture. That is the Eye of Ro, which is the sister from the Eye of Horus from the Illuminati. So the Illuminati will be heavy in this game. Geras literally has the eye as his belt. I got a whole part 1 and part 2 series on it, and you guys been asking for part 3, so I'll probably do part 3. So just to give you a little touch on it, the entire Mortal Kombat game, at least Mortal Kombat 1, is based on the Illuminati. Ashra, she's a fallen angel. You got Geras, he's the all-seeing eye. We got Havoc. Havoc is also a fallen angel because he's the clerk of chaos. You got Li Mei. Li Mei is a lioness. She used to work for the High Royal family. It's so deep, so you're gonna have to watch the documentary to understand it. Masi said, plot twist: human Baraka is Kano and will turn into Tarkatan. I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. What else we got here? Give me 1 second. I'm checking this out real quick. 1 second, y'all. All right, Kenshi tried to help Melina. He did. Liu Kang ain't try to help though. Prometheus said, yo, did they announce any new characters yet? Nah, we still waiting for it to pop up. Let me click over my screen, make sure they didn't go live. Let me hit refresh. It said you will be notified when we go live. All right, I got notifications on. Nobody's live yet. Let me go check their YouTube page. Nobody's live on YouTube yet either. Boom. All right, so we all in the clear. We in the clear right now. We all in the clear. So we just waiting on it to start. I wanted to spend some time with you guys before we start. Wave, I can't wait for the Clout Demon documentary. The Clout Demon documentary, it's coming. It's going to be a sad documentary also. It's going to take you on a roller coaster. The Clout Demon documentary is basically the rise and fall of the Wave Report. That's what it is. It's the rise and fall. And the Clout Demon is the fall of the Wave Report. So when I put out that documentary, my entire YouTube career is going to change. It's either going to go up or I'm going to be canceled immediately. That's probably what's going to happen. So I'm a little nervous putting it out, but I'm definitely going to put out the Clout Demon documentary. And I'm also trying my best to debut on camera, to get on camera for the Clout Demon documentary. I'm going to try, no promises, but I'm going to try to get on camera for you guys, because I want you to enjoy a new experience. And then should I do get on camera for the Clout Demon documentary, I will remain on camera for every video going forward at that point. They might have a statue of Shao Kahn at the crypt, probably. Hotaro as a cameo. Nah, I see Hotaro being base roster with the story they telling. You think later on in the story Havoc will have his dead alternate costume like in All Days? Probably so. Too much to trust Geras. Right. You can't trust Geras, man. Geras is the bridge between good and evil. His alliance is not for anybody. He's aligned to power, not to Liu Kang. Combat Cast ain't for another hour. Okay, cool. That's facts. We can hang. That's good. Yeah, it's an hour. Well, an hour will blow by in no time. We just kind of chilling and hanging out right now. What's up, bro? New to your channel and you on the road with the content. Keep pushing. Hey, yo, Love D. Lenore. I truly appreciate that comment. You know, I'm working my ass off to put out new content. I drop 1 hour documentaries. Let me take a second. For all of you 212 people that's watching, I'm going to give you a reason to subscribe to my channel. So I'm getting ready to pitch my channel to you. So on my channel, I have 1 hour long documentaries, 1 hour of Mortal Kombat content. Where will you ever find that on another Mortal Kombat channel? Now listen, while we are waiting for, what is this? Is this the right one? Let me see. Yep, that's the right window. All right. So this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to click over. Can I click to my own YouTube channel? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to click on YouTube. 1 second. All right. Let's see what you can see here. All right. So I'm going to transition over real quick so you guys can see this. All right. So I'm on YouTube real quick. And I'm about to show you what I got on my page. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to go to channel. All right. So if you look here, I got the Defenders of the Realms series. You can watch all the animated Mortal Kombat series. I got the lore of Kombat. There's a lot of lore videos over here about all your favorite characters. I got 1 hour-long documentaries about Shinnok's revenge and how he may appear in Mortal Kombat 1. These are all theories. I got Onaga's return. I leaked this a year ago. This is a year ago. Next gen, massive upgrade, microtransactions. These are documentaries. Where else are you going to find content like that? Chronica's return, Armageddon begins. Kung Lao's betrayal, how he can be a supervillain. We had the Mortal Kombat watch party. That was a 5-hour live stream. Video. We'll probably do another one of those. We had the hype train for Combo Breaker. We also had the Mortal Kombat 12, the making of fatalities. Onaga's revenge. What is that? Next gen upgrade. Look at this. We got the data mine files that's been leaked for Mortal Kombat 1 4 months ago from MK11. We got the Injustice files. We got a lot up here. We got a whole lot of content for you guys. Let me make sure it's displaying on your screen correctly. All right, give me 1 second. So check this out. These are the most recent videos right here. Why Lee May would be the most annoying person to me. Look at all these good videos. I even keep up with the drama that's going on. Ed Boon defends YouTuber Caboose, and then he got attacked and got dragged, and then SM Princess jumped into it. We got that. Gears is a part of the Illuminati. This is part 1. We got created characters that last slot. Look at all this content. Look at this. What other YouTube channel are you going to find all of this content? I upload 3 times a day. 3 times a day. This also, I have one called Shujinko, how Shujinko is that mystery character. And I kind of break down all the evidence. So look at this. Look at all this content, guys. Gears works for the Hourglass. I put that up 10 days ago. An hour long, damn near hour long content. I'm talking about Tremor becoming an elemental. Look at all this content. So if you subscribe to this channel, you will never run out of content to watch. You get 3 videos a day. 3 videos a day. That's what you get. I even cover Injustice content. Look at that. So I'm about to come back and answer y'all questions. Give me a second. All right. So that was basically, hold on, give me 1 second. 222 people in here. All right, bet. All right, so let's switch back over to our waiting room. Switch back over to the waiting room. 1 second. Let me see. All right, so basically I'm back, guys. Yeah, so I apologize if I annoyed any of you guys, but I wanted to use this opportunity to show those 200 and something people that are only watching for the live stream a good reason why they should subscribe to the channel. Like, look at my background. I got some rain. I got some thunder. I got some moving backgrounds, some characters on the side. Like, I be lit, yo. Give us leaks. I will not be giving you guys any more leaks. I get away from leaks. I just want to stay away from those. It's not healthy for the channel at all. But I do have leaks. I'll probably post it in like members only or something like that. All right, I'm scrolling back up to see what comments I missed. If they have conquest mode, it would be fine. Yep. Wave, I think Astra may be related to Devora. That's funny. Wave, I can't wait for the Clout documentary. It's coming. It's coming. I heard crazy rumors like a Megan Fox skin for Nitara. That would be dope. Gears will die defending the Hourglass, or worst case scenario, he will be programmed. That comment came from May. So I want to speak on that for a second. Gears, like I said, is the bridge between good and evil, right? So I think Gears probably will sacrifice himself because he wants to die. He wants to be at peace. He don't want to live anymore. That's his whole mission. So if he can have the opportunity to die, then he's probably going to take it. So Gears is either going to die, protecting the world and the universe, or Gears is going to be the one who brings the necessary evil into Liu Kang's life. Now, let me tell you about that. Again, that eye that he has on his belt, the Eye of Ro, it represents independence and destruction. That's what it represents. So why is he wearing something that represents independence and destruction? Now, a lot of you probably say, dude, it's just the belt. No, it's not just the belt. Everything NRS do is with a rhyme and reason. So that's why he has that belt on, because he's the all-seeing eye. He controls the hourglass. He can see it all. All trucked up said Gears can't die. That's the point. Gears can't die. But if he have to sacrifice himself to protect all of reality, then he will. Hold on. All right, my bad. I forgot my watermelon was sitting over here. Ashra and Serena might be friends. That would be dope. Please excuse the rattling in the background. Your boy hungry as hell. When is the Kombat cast starting? It's going to start at 1 o'clock. Do you think the day and night cycle will matter with some characters? Yes, to a degree, but it'll probably be minor. This watermelon about to hit, y'all. Let me see if I got anything I could play for y'all. What's this? Let me see what this is. What is this? All right, y'all. So while I'm eating this watermelon, I want to go ahead and play this this Clout Demon documentary. Not documentary, but I'm gonna play this trailer for y'all. I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to eat this watermelon. I'll be right back. You know, black people love their watermelon, and I got some fried chicken on the side too. So give me a second.
You know, Wave Report, I never wanted to acknowledge you. I had hope and faith that maybe one day you would turn a new page and maybe be a decent person.
We could all at least agree, though, that Wave Report sucks, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, they are trash. Like, they post trash shit because they are literally posting false information.
But it's clear to me that you'll just do anything for clout. You're literally the definition of a clout demon. You are everything they said I was.
And 10% do stand by what I say and how I feel, specifically about the content you create.
And you don't want to deceive even one of your supporters like that, because again, it's not right.
Time to wake up to a new reality. You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
I've been the target, they can't take me down. I know they hate you when I'm not around. But when they see me, they don't make a sound. I'm just like none of you, tripping, you drown. Packing my bags, I stay on the road. I got the game and it's so never told. I've been a feature, I've been a beast mode. Don't make it fuck cause my heart made it cold. How can I hear you? I'm counting my currency. You cannot know where I do me currently. And if you do, they gon' say that it's perjury. I took the throne, I didn't knock on the burglary. I'm the king of the drummer umbrella. Push me being like I'm Bryson Tiller. Want me the greatest like MJ and Thriller. Already a legend, it don't get no brilla.
You know, Wave Report.
All right, guys, I'm back.
I never wanted to acknowledge you.
Give me a second. I'm back. Oops, I gotta turn this on first. Let's transition back.
I had
over to the
hope and
weight
faith
room.
that maybe one day.
All right, guys. All right, we back. So, real quick, let me get y'all thoughts. What do you think of the Clout Demon trailer? What y'all think of it? I know a lot of you probably like, what the hell did I just watch? But what do you think? Do it look interesting? It starts at 1 o'clock, D. Torres. Did it look interesting? Y'all see all them haters I got? History Behind the Warrior, Brush Poet, Dynasty. It's more people. Caboose. Every last one of them hate me because I'm the most controversial YouTuber in the Mortal Kombat community. I'm the most consistent. I upload 3 times a day. I give the community way more content than any other content creator. And they all band together because they want me canceled. So they basically just discredit me across the board. So that way people don't watch my content. And I'm banned from Reddit. I'm banned from Reddit. I'm banned from all the GameFAQ forums. I'm banned. If you Google the Wave Report, you'll see all the hate of everybody talking about me. I got picked up by articles. I had big articles like Game Rant and a couple of other articles pick me up also. And that's why they mad, because I've been doing Mortal Kombat content for, at this point, 2 years now. And I'm one of the most popular ones, but I have such a small channel. Thank you, Britt. Give me a second, y'all. I'm busting down an orange real quick. I'm still here, though. Why they hating on you? Because I'm a legitimate threat. I'm like Geras. I'm Geras at this point. I have great content. I have consistency. I have a great announcer voice. Hell, I'm African American. We ain't got many top African American content creators. I'm not talking about Sonic Fox or Ninja Killer because I consider them professional video game players. So I'm not going to say they don't count, but there is no top one with 1 million followers that I know of. The only person in the Mortal Kombat community that has 1 million subscribers is Super that I know of. You know, so I'm trying to take down Super. That's my goal. And shout out to Super for doing this thing, but I just want to be at the top. And in order for me to get there, I need your help, which is why I asked you guys, like the video, and then I ask you guys to subscribe to the channel. That's all. One second. This motherfucker good as hell. Hey, baby, bring me them strawberries. Hungry than a motherfucker. All right. Being banned by Reddit is a badge of honor I wear proudly. Yes, I'm going to talk about that in the Clout Demon documentary. Now, I did make some mistakes along the way. I needed to fix my attitude. I was very cocky. I was very overly confident, which you should be. But I've grown, I've matured, and I've turned over a new leaf, you know? So now I got to work hard to regain the trust of the public that was destroyed based on how reckless I came off in the beginning. I had to learn and I had to grow. And now I'm a better person for it. And I am a positive influence in the community instead of being a toxic individual in the community. Because at first, I would be like, fuck you. If you don't like the content, don't watch. Nowadays, I'll ask you. I'll be like, hey, why don't you like the content? What can I do to make things better? Hey, yo, BCDC, you funny as hell, man. He on that police shit. Oh, funny as hell, yo. What's my thoughts on Tremor? I think Tremor will be in Mortal Kombat 1, and he's going to be an elemental god. Straight up. Shamalo said, I eat strawberries, and sometimes I eat a pear. This man said a pear. Remember that Rick Ross meme, y'all? A pear. Oh, my God. Yo, Ghostface. It starts at 1 o'clock. Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. Ashra and Nitara gonna get into it. They probably have a cat fight. Yo, thank you, Sofo YouTube. Hopefully you subscribe. I put out 3 videos a day, and I'm getting ready to start putting out 6 videos a day very soon. I don't be playing around over here. And I work a full-time job. I get off like around 1 o'clock in the morning. I work on my YouTube videos from 1 o'clock in the morning to about 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I got to be up 9 o'clock in the morning to go back to work. That's how dedicated I am, because I don't want to be poor anymore. I want this, and I'm going to do everything that needs to be done. I'm eating healthier. I'm eating better. I'm going to the gym, taking care of myself. I got all those toxic hoes out of my life, and I'm stacking my money. I got a nice savings account and everything. I'm doing much better for myself. I could be dead or in jail right now, but I'm not, you know? YouTubers stay beefed out. That's because they be hating. They see somebody outworking them, they get scared. So the Clout Demon documentary is going to feature a lot of big YouTube creators. It's going to feature Uncaged Games. It's going to feature Caboose. It's going to feature the Island Boys. It's going to feature Kenny Bomb. It's going to feature it's so many big creators. History Behind the Warrior is going to be in it. Everybody is going to be in that documentary damn near. They all hated on me at one point. They all hated on me. A shout out to my boy Kenny. Kenny's my guy. So if you haven't seen Kenny Bomb's YouTube channel, you can check him out. He's a great one too. But that documentary is going to be fire when it comes out. And I got a new trailer dropping soon. Yo, Nathaniel, what up, boy? Emerald Darts. Don't think they hate you. They just following who hated you first. That is facts. That is a good statement. Yeah, Island Boy. No, not the gay ones. The Island Boys. That's the name of his YouTube channel. Yes, Ashra was working with Quan Chi. For Quan Chi. Well, Uncaged Games, yes and no. I'm not going to speak on it too much because I don't want to give away the Clout Demon documentary, but it's extremely interesting. You're going to be like, what the fuck, when you see it. So, Uncaged Games being in the documentary, you're going to love it. I promise. Or hate it. Nightwolf might come back. Listen, I'm going to give you an educated guess. We'll probably be getting a female Nightwolf. Also, if you guys want me to do a documentary on the Matoka, let me know. Because I know a lot about the Matoka and Nightwolf. I know a lot about the Matoka. Yes, he did start it. Shujinko. Yeah, I think Shujinko will play a role, especially with Onaga Lumen. Serena was working with Quan Chi. Yeah, she was. Yeah, Kenny Bomb, that's my guy. Combat, yo, gear. You grinding my gears right now. The Combat cast starts at 1 o'clock. It's 12:13. Like I said, as far as Uncaged Games, you got to watch the documentary to understand what's going on. I'm not going to speak on it too much because I don't want to give it away. But I will be holding myself accountable in that documentary because it's a lot of things, like I said, I did that I shouldn't have did. So I got to expose myself is what's going to happen. So the documentary is going to be me telling my truth and holding myself accountable the same way I can hold everybody else accountable. If I can call everybody else out on their bullshit, I got to be able to call myself out and do it publicly too. Yoga said, can you make a documentary of Shujinko and Akami Doku? Let me see. I think I did. No, that was a theory video. I got you. Let me put that in my notepad. I'm going to look into it. If it's enough information, I'll do it. It has to be interesting for the fans and it has to have a good plot point. So I'll start writing that up and see how it turned out. Thank you, Gear. Thank you, Bitter. Me and Kenny got something in the pipeline, too. We got something coming. Uncaged, my least favorite content creator. He's over or exaggerates reactions too much. If he could get on all fours and let Boom run the train. All right, mate. All right, mate. Yeah. Yo, May, why you on that bullshit? Almost had me read that, trying to get my monetization taken away. That's hilarious, man. We got 226. Shout out to Joseph Ridley. I appreciate your comment. I just approved your comment. I don't know why I blocked it. We got 243 people in here. Come on, guys. Hold on. Let me refresh first before I say anything. See what the likes at real quick. I'm watching this on my cell phone, too. How many likes? We got 134 likes. Thank you so much. We got 234 people watching. If we can get at least 200 likes, that'll be great. So far, I'm grateful as hell for all of you that did like. Hopefully, you subscribe too. So I'm not going to push it too far. I do appreciate you guys subscribing and liking. I truly appreciate it. Y'all mean the world to me. I swear. Let's see. They just leaked pics of Nitara. Who leaked Nitara nudes? Havoc sounds like a monster. Facts. How you feeling about Smoke's design? I mean, his design, alright. It could have been better, but it's alright. True Underdog? Yo, True Underdog is just he just in his own world. You know, I seen him getting attacked by Dynasty recently or whatever. I haven't really seen True Underdog do anything wrong. I've seen him take a couple of my video ideas, but that doesn't offend me because that just means I'm influential. So if he want to take any more of my video ideas, go for it. I appreciate it. That just shows that I'm good at what I'm doing. Uncaged Games is a glizzy. All right, y'all. Tonda Tank said, what time do it start? It starts at 1 o'clock. It is 12:17 where I am. Ted Telly said Costa needs a mabrasa. Sempriente Mariato Oriente. 1 p.m. If Pinhead was an MK1, he'll take human souls. They gonna accept whatever NRS say and get on their knees. Yo, y'all funny as hell. And hypersizing it became annoying and not canon. Facts. Uncaged Games, I seen on a video of a fan and he was all serious, but in his video, he's act super hyper. Man's got a full-time job. He be tired as hell being excited for the fans. I think I saw what you was talking about too. You say, do I know if we getting a trailer today? I don't know if we getting a trailer, but I wouldn't be surprised, but we are getting like some gameplay from what I heard. If they'll bring Shinnok back, do not bring Shinnok back at all. Hey, speaking of Shinnok, when are we going to get some justice for Chronica? Like, when are they going to slide for Chronica? Who going to slide for Chronica? Like, Liu Kang killed Chronica like that and ain't no justice. Hashtag justice for Chronica. Hashtag slide for Chronica. Chronica got done so dirty in Mortal Kombat 11. They done killed her son, took her head off. Her daughter done died. Man, I got to do a documentary on Chronica. I got to. Chronica was not evil at all. She was just doing her job at trying to keep the balance between good and evil, and then Raiden big head ass done messed everything up. Everything up across the board. So can we please get some hashtag slide for Chronica in the comment section? Like, hopefully her husband Kronos slide. You know, you got to slide for Chronica. And look, I do got the slide for Chronica t-shirts. They are coming. The Slide for Chronica t-shirts are coming. Actually, I'm going to show you guys something. How can I put an image up here? Create. Yeah, I'm going to put image. I know I got it up here. I'm going to show you what the image is going to look like. At least with the thumbnail it's going to look like. Give me 1 second, guys. Where the hell is that thumbnail? Where would it be? What did I do with it? Hit show all. Where's my slide for Chronica? 1 second, guys. I'm looking through my my computer files. Okay, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Let me hit open. Hit OK. Let me adjust it real quick, and I'm popping on screen for y'all real quick. All right. So I'm gonna go to transition over. This is it, right? Oh,
you know,
shit.
Wave
Hold
Report.
up. Hold up. I did the wrong thing.
I never wanted to acknowledge you.
Hold on, guys. I hit the wrong thing. I gotta go fix that real quick. Is it this one? Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be this one. Alright, so here we go right here. Slide for Chronica. Will Chronica family spin the block? Will another Titan ever slide for Chronica and get justice for her murder? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Chronica did have a fatty. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was probably juicy as... All right. We ain't gonna get into that right now. We got women up in here. But you get what I'm saying. It's definitely all Raiden's fault. Raiden is the villain, if you ask me. Somebody said slide for Madonna. She do look like Madonna. Yo, this man said slide for Madonna. That's funny as hell. They scared to come outside. Yo, what's up, Avery? Final boss has to be Onaga. I just want to see Melina gameplay. It's been like 6 trailers and all we've seen her do is like a portal combo. I see that. Hey, Wave, have you ever considered using AI voice for future MK1 videos? There's some video MK11 have AI voices are much better. I do have access to AI. However, I'm not going to allow AI to replace me. I'm going to hire AI as my assistant so I could put out more videos. So I will use AI at some point in the future, but it's going to have to make sense because I don't want it to replace me. I'm the star of the show. I'm not about to fire myself and hire some damn AI. This is my channel. The Wave Report built this, not the AI report. No tag team? No tag team. Read my comment I posted about Evo. Where you posted? I don't see it nowhere. Let me get this image off screen. Hold on real quick. How do I take this image down? What the hell? Image. Okay. Transition over. Let's go ahead and pull up their Twitch page. We about to go ahead and get in position. We starting to get in position now, y'all. Let me go ahead and transition. Okay, there you go. It transition over. It's 12:22. Somebody said I can't wait to play as Reptile. Okay. What else I wanted to do? Okay, it was this right here, right? All right, got you. That Clout Demon documentary, it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm a little nervous to put it out because it exposes so much. It exposes a lot. Y'all finally gonna be able to get to see me on camera too. Y'all get that face reveal. That's coming. Okay. Let's see. All right, so while we're waiting, I have to use the bathroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play an episode of the Wave Report while I go to the bathroom real quick. But don't worry, guys. I got you. Now, which one do you want to see? Do you want to see the one about Geras being a part of the Illuminati? Do you want to see that one? Or do you want to see the one about Shujinko being that mystery character? Which one you want? Or you want one about Carrie Hoskins returning as Sonya? Let me know what you want. Let me know what you want. Come on, come on, come on. Illuminati. All right, bet. We got one Illuminati. All right, Illuminati Geras. All right, bet. Let's do it. Geras, Illuminati. All right, got you. All right, here it is. Good morning, guys. I got this massive video for you guys. So today we're talking about Geras being a part of the Illuminati. Let me know if you can hear it. The head of the Illuminati. So I want you to pay attention to what he has on his waist. You see that eye? That is the all-seeing eye. That is the eye of Ra. The eye of Ra. Going to the bathroom, guys. Be right back. Destruction, violence, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which is the reason why I don't trust Geras and feel like he's going to point, because he is the bridge between good and evil. He is a complete neutral. He does not represent a side. He represents a higher power. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up on your screen, which is some of my research as to what the Eye of Ra is, and then we'll continue. Now, the Eye of Ra, or Eye of Re, is a being in ancient Egyptian mythology that functions as a feminine counterpart to the sun god Ra, and a violent force that subdues his enemies. The eye is an extension of Ra's power equated with the disk of the sun, but it often behaves as an independent goddess. Now, before I touch on the other stuff, let me go ahead and we're gonna break that down real quick before we touch back on all the other stuff. So as you saw there, it said he represents violence, everything across the board. That's just where he at with it. Now, I always knew something was off about Geras. You know, he's tied to, remember that trailer with that red sun in the sky? Well, yeah, he is connected to that, because that is connected to Damashi, and is also connected to the rest of these Egyptian mythology that we are discussing here. You saw where it said he uses a violent force to subdue his enemies. The eye is an extension of his power, which is equated with the disk of the sun. So I wanted to repeat that part, because that's that red disk sun that we seen up in the sky. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do the extra work, and I'm gonna put that up on your screen so you can see. Now, you see this red sun here that they're looking at, you see the characters looking at in this trailer. That red sun right there is related to Egyptian mythology. Now, you gotta stay tuned for part 2 that's gonna drop at 4 o'clock. I got proof. I got identical smoking gun, undeniable proof that we're going to be getting a Egyptian mythology like story, and I already can figure out some of the parts that relate to the characters from, let's say, Li Mei, Liu Kang, and all the other people involved. So we're gonna have some fun, and I might even go live with you guys this Tuesday to discuss it live, and we'll just probably do it live if that's something you guys interested in. But let me pop this back up here on your screen. We can finish the reading. It said this goddess can be equated with several particular deities, including Hathor, Segmet, Basati, Raktoir, and Mort. The eye goddess acts as mother, sibling, consort, and daughter, which would be Cetrion, and that would be her mother, Chronica, daughter of the sun god. She is his partner in the creative cycle in which he begets the renewed form of himself that is born at dawn. That is related to Gears in his rebirth. The eye's violent aspect defends Ra against the agents of disorder that threatens his rule. So by the time Liu Kang begins to turn on Gears, that is going to protect him, which is the Eye of Ra. Now, it said this dangerous aspect of the Eye Goddess is often represented by lioness or by the Urius or Cobra, a symbol of protection and royal authority. So, who is related to a lion? Li Mei. They said royal authority. Who was related to royal authority? Li Mei with the Sundu Police Department. Remember that? But now that role has been given to Tanya, and Li Mei is on a redemption arc at this point. Now it says the Eye of Ra is similar to the Eye of Horus, which represents many of the same concepts. The disastrous fur and rampage of the Eye Goddess and the effort of the gods to appease her are a prominent monolith in Egyptian mythology. It says the Eye of Ra was involved in many areas of ancient Egyptian religion, included in cults of the many goddesses who are equated with it. Its life-giving power was celebrated in temple rituals, and its dangerous aspect was invoked in the protection of pharaoh, of sacred places, and the ordinary people in their homes. Now, what sacred or sacred places are they referring to? Ding, ding, ding. They're talking about Liu Kang's Temple of Elements. Now, you remember when Liu Kang and Geras first met? They were in the Temple of Elements. All right, guys. So I only wanted to show you just a little bit of that because I don't want to bore y'all. You really have to be a Mortal Kombat fan or subscribe to the channel to watch that content, to sit there and enjoy it. But the Illuminati stuff runs deep. Every character is related to that Illuminati storyline that they're running with. Even with the Red Sun. Like, when it comes to the Red Sun, like, hold on, let me see if I can find a photo of it real quick. My bad, I had to go take a piss, y'all. All right, where is it? Downloads, it's probably on the desktop. Okay, this right there. All right, so y'all remember, hold on one second. That was the wrong thing to click on. Cut that off, and then here. Why is the photo not up there though? Hold on, y'all. Oh, that's why. All right, y'all see this photo? Y'all remember this, right? Oh, let me turn this audio down. Y'all remember that, right? From the trailer? Now I'm about to show you something else. Wait, actually, I need both of them on the screen at the same time. 1 second. It's going to start soon, guys. It starts at 1 o'clock. It is 12:30. Bear with me. It's 12:30. All right, now where the hell is that picture? All right, here it is, right here. Okay, boom. So, I need to make this smaller. Let's make this smaller. All right, so I'm going to put the picture side by side. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that's not the same sun. Tell me that's not the same sun. The sun god may be the person that confronts Liu Kang at the end of the game, the sun god. That spear that you see in the sky, it's an entity, it's a being. Now, in what Mortal Kombat game did Shujinko get manipulated by a red spear? This is a pop quiz question. What game manipulated a Mortal Kombat character into collecting the Kamidogus? Which Mortal Kombat game? Come on, guys, pop quiz. It's not an Eclipse, Brad. Open your mind. It's not an Eclipse. You got to be a new fan. Come on, guys. Which Mortal Kombat game manipulated the main character Boom. I see the right answer. Wait, was it Armageddon? No, it was Deception. Yep, it was Deception. It wasn't Armageddon. It was Deception. Yep, it was Deception. Now, Deception had a red orb, and that orb name was, it begins with a D. I know the name, but do you know the name? What was the name of the orb that manipulated Shujinko? What was the name of the orb that manipulated Shujinko? Let me move closer some. Maybe you can hear me better. Damashi. Boom. There we go. Shout out Design. Yes, Damashi is the answer. So, Damashi is a what? Do anybody know what a Damashi is? Damashi is a sun god. Damashi is a sun god. What is Gears wearing on his belt? The Eye of Ro, which is the sister of the Eye of Horus, the all-seeing eye. Exactly. Now y'all getting it. Crispy said Takashi. Dora the Explorer. It's hilarious, man. All right, so we waiting on this stream to start. Stream will be started soon. I already got it loaded up for you guys. We're going to go back over to our little waiting area. We're going to wait in the rain. So based on that small amount of evidence that I just provided you guys, you may want to go check out that Gears Illuminati video. It's a part 1 and it's a part 2. Yes, the sun god is Ra in Egypt. Somebody said I'm low. What you mean I'm low? Hold on, let me check and see. Let me fact check that. Can anybody else hear me, or am I extremely low? You may want to go check out that. Nah, I just did a fact check on my cell phone. I'm not loud. I'm not low at all. It must be you, Emerald. You got to turn your volume up. I sound good on YouTube on my cell phone. If I'm having any audio issues, guys, let me know. Hanzo, I don't think they retired Hanzo. I have a theory on who Havoc is. Because remember, Havoc starts out as a Mortal Kombat character that we played as previously, but he becomes Havoc during this game. I'm going to do a documentary on it. But I'm going to tell you guys, I think Kung Jin, the original the original Takeda ends up being Havoc. And I'm going to do a documentary on it that's going to show you some smoke and gun evidence. Now, I don't know this for a fact. It's just an educated guess, and I will be opening up a full investigation on that. Havoc is Dairu? Nah, that's too easy. That's too easy. NetherRealm want to play with your head. That's way too easy. Yeah, it's definitely a spicy story. Very spicy story. KAST gonna start soon. Daru will be Havoc. That's too easy. That's way too easy. NRS wouldn't do that. That's too easy for the fans to figure out. You want to keep them intrigued. Hotaru? Nah, Hotaru, he's the clerk of order or something. Try doing another retcon that Havoc isn't from Chaos Realm. Yeah, that's kind of his thing. So if they do that, people gonna be pissed. Havoc's bio is identical to Daru. I mean, I could see that, but then that takes away from Daru as a character. I'm not saying it ain't possible, but it would be a stupid move if they did that. That would be stupid, because you'll just overshadow a character who has a blank canvas. I do hope that we can customize the invasion character and change up his moveset, change up the appearance, sort of like Armageddon, Britter. I did a video on that before. Probably so. Jackie gonna be unhappy when she find out she was dating Takeda. Guys, we had 154 likes. Can we get 200, please? I don't know if there's going to be a trailer, Tommy. But if you're new watching the video, can we please get a like, please? Who else we got? Fabian. Maybe Liu Kang gave Hanzo a happy ending. And he lives with his family now. I could see that. I could see that. Ty Sky said, I love your videos, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ty Sky. That means a lot. I truly appreciate that. I work hard, very hard. That's a very motivational comment that makes me want to put out more content. Chaos Realm doesn't exist yet. Sato will become it. I could see that. That's a great, code. Nice one. I could see that. I could see that. Creative Fighter. If we were to get Creative Fighter, it would be limited to Invasion Conquest map mode, whatever they're going to call it. Right, Emeralds. Havoc, Clerk of Chaos versus Wander, Hambinger of Chaos. Yeah. Young84 said, overshadowing Daru is the point. It turns a nothing character into a highly requested fan favorite. Well, that would not make sense because Daru he has a blank canvas. Any character that has a blank canvas, it's better for the artist and it's better for the story because one, people already know who Daru is. Two, he barely has any backstory. Three, it allows them to build that character going forward. It's much easier to build on an old character than it is to make a new character. It could be a waste of time and a waste of money. So for example, put it this way. They could take Su Hao and put him in Mortal Kombat 11 and make him a general and make him just as powerful as Shinnok if they wanted to. But everybody knows who he is already because he's Su Hao. Versus making a new character that we all have to believe in. Look at the response that people got from Cole Young. People do not like Cole Young at all. So why not just take Daru and build on it instead of using the old characters to make him a new character? You know, even though I just said Takeda will become Havoc, the original Takeda will become Havoc, they just shouldn't do that at all. Stay away from that type of stuff. Unless you're going to use a character like Meat. Cole, nobody like him for the movie. Spinal or Sabretooth would be great guest characters. Is it true that Travis Scott and Megan Fox is going to be in the game? Have no clue, heard nothing of it. No one cared about Daru though. That's why Havoc is now from Sato. I can see that. Yes, indeed. Travis Scott, Megan Fox will be MK1. I never heard that. William, it starts in exactly 20 minutes. Travis Scott gonna turn into Fortnite Utopia concert size when Gears drops a banger Betrayal. If no one liked him, how come they doing a sequel? They doing a sequel because we like the movie. We don't like him. We like the movie, not him. He just happened to be in the movie. That's like having a job. You ain't gonna stop going to your job because you don't like one person there. You're going for the money, not that person. Cole Young is buns, but not buns enough for them to pull the sequel. Right. Hotaro versus Havoc is like Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. They need them to both be separate characters. Facts. Facts. That's another Sub-Zero and Scorpion. They really need to build on that. The movies were more buns than the character. The new movie was okay. And speaking of the new movie, has anybody noticed that they're merging the movies with the game slowly but surely? Look at the Mortal Kombat dragon in the picture that's on your screen. Look at that. You see that? That is the logo from the Arcana. The Arcana in the movie is the same freaking logo. Same logo. Normally, movies and games like to use just slightly different variations of a logo to show separation, which is the reason why they made Smoke's a human in this game, and he uses smoke bombs. They made all the characters in this game human, except for like Baraka, but he used to be human. Same thing with Astra and all the rest of them, including Reptile. So they're kind of realisticizing everything. That's not even a word, but they're making everything realistic is what I'm saying. Or have some traces back to being realistic. Yeah, WB is running the show. Yep, that's why they did Reptile the way they did. What are my thoughts on the Wasteland stage? I haven't seen the Wasteland stage in forever. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in forever. We got 236 people here. Let's hope Caboose is not in the chat. He's on to us. Yeah, Caboose, he in his own little world right now. He ain't bothering nobody. He just got mauled on Twitter. So he got mauled on Twitter by some fans. I don't think he's bothering anybody for the next couple of days. The dragon is Onaga. Confirmed by the dabs. That's why it looks more like a tail instead of a full circle. Confirmed by the dabs. I don't know. I have no factual information on that. Arcana is basically something you was blowing with. But guess what? It's in our blood. Remember? They said that in the movie. Arcana. It's something that's born in you. Once you kill somebody, you get your Arcana badge. Wally May when we see gameplay, bruh. I have no clue. Why is my phone dying, bruh? Hold on. PS5 Slim first images of a ledge. Oh, snap. Okay. Y'all know they're getting ready to drop the price of the PS5, right? I'm copping one as soon as they drop the price. I'm waiting. I'm over here doing the Birdman hand rub with my money on standby. It's 12:43, y'all. Combat Cast starts soon. I just told you, base boy. It starts soon. It starts at 1 o'clock. Jade versus Orchid. I would pay money to see that fight. Man, Orchid got the sickest moves. They're going to drop the price real soon because they're coming out with the PlayStation 5 Pro. And then they got the PlayStation 5 Slim. They got the Slim and the Pro that's coming out. So it's going to drop the prices for the other ones. Amazon actually dropped the price early already. So if you go on Amazon, you can get one for super cheap. Man, they better not mention Arcana in this game. This mug gonna take flight out the next window. Why not Rain instead of Lee May? I have no clue. Me and Travis Scott are not related. We'll get stage fatalities. Oh yeah, you getting stage fatalities. You're going to get some really good stage fatalities. I'm actually going to make a video on that. Let me put that in my notepad. Hold it right quick. Oh, I got that one already. Stage fatalities. All right, bet. So I added your requests. I added that to my notepad. Guys, if you have any requests, drop them below. If you want to see me make a video on anything, let me know, and I'll let you know if it's possible or not. So say, for example, I want a video on Liu Kang. I want a video on Jade or whatever. Just ask me, and I'll make a video on it. 15 more minutes. Rada, 15 more minutes. Let me go check and see right quick, but I'm sure it's 15 more minutes. Let me refresh the page. All right, nothing started yet. Nothing started. I'm over here checking. I got my eye open. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. All right. Babalities? Yo, Fabian, do you want a video on Babalities? Is that what you're saying? Animalities are definitely very possible. I should do a video on animalities. Let me see. Do you know Reiko was the original Noob Saibot before Sub-Zero? I've never heard that, but I did hear that Havoc was an alternative costume for Noob Saibot in the past, before he became his own character. I haven't heard any mention of them. I'm surprised people aren't asking Ed Boon for this feature. Wave, who is Orchid? Orchid is like Jade times 100. She's a character from Killer Instinct. Actually, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Orchid. Killer Instinct, Orchid. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up Orchid real quick. Man, Orchid, yo, I really wish they I really wish NRS owned Killer Instinct. I really did. Give me a second, guys. I can't see my screen for a second because I'm pulling something up. Work with me, work with me. Now, where was those images? Okay, we're gonna switch this image out right here. Where's Orchid? Ah, there she go right there. All right, so this is Orchid right here. Oh, all I gotta do is just share the screen. All right, so this is Orchid right here. This is Orchid. For those of you asking, Orchid is a character from the Killer Instinct video game. They really need to come out with another one, to be honest. That's the old Orchid on the right. That's the new one on the left. Orchid is basically Jade in like an alternative universe. But I definitely want to get this game, pick it up just to play with Orchid. So Orchid versus Jade, that would be a dream match, I'm telling you. Orchid versus Jade, make it happen. Jago was my guy too. TJ Combo, oh, I'm putting hands and feet on you. What else we got here? Yep, that's Orchid. Her gameplay, her combos, man. Oh my God, she will hit all type of flips on your ass. I would let her beat me up just for the fun. I would record it just to watch the moves she be doing. Shorty, she's something serious. I tell you that much. Killer Instinct, y'all. All right, so the Kombat cast is getting ready to start soon. Hang with me. Let me make sure I got this done right. Oh crap! I didn't mean to show my freaking. Oh man. Hold on. Oh, it didn't show. All right, bet. We good. Y'all ain't see my desktop wallpaper, did y'all? I hope not. All right. Let's switch back over. Get ready for this Kombat cast. Switch back over. I got notifications on, so I will get notified when they go live, so don't worry, y'all. Alrighty. What else we got here? Don't let Omni Man get the hourglass. Man, they better be done with this hourglass story mode. They need to do something with this hourglass. Lock it away or something. The recent Killer Instinct game updated. I heard something about that at Evo. It was like a 10-year anniversary or something. So, listen. If they want Killer Instinct to get more fans, they need to get rid of that Xbox exclusive bullshit. That's why they don't have a larger fan base. Because it's Xbox exclusive. Like, come on now. That's stupid. That's very stupid. You miss out on fan bases on all platforms. So that's why a lot of you don't know what Killer Instinct is. Because it always was an Xbox exclusive. I believe Perfect Dark is too. Now, it was a guy in here. His name was CJ. CJ Rocky, you still in here? A tadpole. Is CJ Rocky still in here? Yeah, he probably left already. Alright. They might have killed Instinct on PS5. They definitely should. Yeah, I'm not buying no Xbox just to play that. I get extra money, I'll buy Xbox to play Mortal Kombat 1 with the Mortal Kombat fans if it's no crossplay. What do I think of Maximilian Dude, the YouTuber? He alright, he cool. I think it's because it's owned by Rare. I can see that, Andreas. I played Killer Instinct Gold on 64. Same here. Never released Killer Instinct on PlayStation. Yeah, it's stupid to keep it on Xbox. Otherwise, I would be playing it. Street Fighter 5. Is Street Fighter 5 only on PlayStation or something? Is it really? $254 people. We got 254 people in here. All right, guys, we had 154 likes. Let me go refresh before I say something. Let me see what we actually at. See how many we actually got. We had 184 likes, guys. Can we get 200? We had 184. Come on. We just need a few more. Hey, yo, CJ, you do artwork? I think I saw you mention something about you do artwork on DeviantArt or something. If you do artwork, reach out to me on Twitter. Let's collab on some t-shirts or something. I need some designs. Done. I want to see what your work looking like. I'm offering that to you. Also, if there's anybody else in here that does any type of art graphic designs that can make Mortal Kombat characters, stages, or anything, reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram and we could do business together. Simple as that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my Twitter up right here so y'all can know what profile you need to be looking for. And click over. Let me 1 second. All right, this is my Twitter right here. Hit me up on Twitter. If you do any type of artwork or graphic designs. Tanya's Brazil skin. I'll look it up in a second. Do I play Tekken? Hell yeah. I haven't played it in years, but I played Tekken. The person I always played with was Miguel. Was that Tekken? Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that's Tekken. Right. An angel get a beer in heaven. If Kitana kiss you on your face, you finish. Aaron Black sunk that. Yeah, sink it in the sea of blood or something. Yeah, definitely hit me up on Twitter. We could start negotiations and we'll work something out. I want to get some t-shirts designed, but I need some really good graphics is what I need because I got some t-shirts I want to make. Look up Tanya's Brazil skin. Let's see what we got here. Let me hurry up. Okay, what am I looking for? So apparently, guys, this right here is Tanya's skin. And y'all, do me a favor real quick. Go follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Get me to 1,000 followers. I'm already close, so you ain't got that far to go. I am at 964 followers. Let me refresh the page. I'm at 964. Come on, guys. Kombat Cast starting in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Come on. Go follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of updates. I'm about to start uploading Twitter exclusive videos just like I do on YouTube. So go follow me on Twitter ASAP at The Wave Report. Come on. Let's go. The sub skins make him look like Kung Lao. Facts. Tanya got glasses like Daru. That's dope. I was an innocent child. My dad bought me MK1 and a Kano action figure 20 years later. I even have an MK Dragon tattoo on my left hand. Love the community. That's dope. Kombat Cast start at 3. Man, y'all gotta chill with that, bro. Did this thing start at 1 or it start at 3? Come on now. I be going live hella early for no reason. I told you NRS really need to work on their time schedules. Just put actual times. Motherfuckers be getting confused. It should be at 1 and not 3. It should be at 1. I'm Eastern time. So it should be at 1. If it's at 3, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, come on, dog. Next time they need to put the actual numbers. Put Eastern time starts at 3. And put East Coast starts at 3, West Coast start at 1. They keep putting that dumbass PT, ET stuff. Don't nobody really understand that. at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. The general public don't understand that. Just put the regular time that it starts. Got me ready to put hands and feet on somebody. Right, over here playing Hourglass. Okay, the Thinny just said Kombat Cast starts in 5 minutes. So it's look like it is gonna be 5 minutes. Let me see. What do he say? Okay, countdown begins in 10 minutes. Join us as we reach Relax Live here. Where are they? Oh, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Okay. Kombat Cast, missed this one, have other obligations. There won't be a character reveal, but I'll know if something comes up. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get ready. Let's get in position. It's starting in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Twitch. It say NetherRealm is now live. Well, I don't hear nothing. Why is it playing twice? Can y'all hear me good? I don't know why it has an echo at all. It's weird. All right. Can y'all hear the audio or did the audio go out? Let me know if the audio went out. But you should be able to hear it. Why is it doing that? What the hell? Give me a second, guys. I'm getting it together now.
Good morning, guys. For you today, we're talking about
One second.
being a part. Good morning, guys. I got
Give
this
me 1 second, y'all. I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. Y'all see me going crazy over here? All right, that's the waiting room. We're gonna click on scene. All right, this is the YouTube right here. Interact. This is the YouTube. Right there. We're gonna refresh. Hit refresh on it. All right, there it is. It's right there. So we're gonna mute this. Pause that. Come over here. Click interact. Click on the Kombat Cast. All right, guys. Y'all should be able to hear me good. There should be no double echo. We good to go, right? All right, we good to go, right, y'all? Y'all can hear me good? Y'all can hear the audio good? Can y'all hear the Mortal Kombat music? Okay. So what's that's gonna be? What did I click on? Browser? Crap. Come on, come on, come on. So we got that to play right there. Can y'all hear the audio? Y'all can hear the audio? Can y'all hear the Mortal Kombat? Okay, you said you can't hear it. All right, bet. So what's that gonna be? we just gonna do this here. So we got that to play. Can y'all hear the audio? Y'all can hear the no audio? I got y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Good morning, guys. I got this massive video for you guys. So today we're talking about
Give me a second, guys.
Gears
Give me a
being
second.
a part of the Illuminati, if not being the head of the Illuminati. So I want you to pay attention to what he has on his waist. You see that eye? That is the all-seeing eye. That is the eye of Ra. The eye of Ra represents independence, destruction, violence, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Which is the reason why I don't trust Gears and feel like he's going to turn on Liu Kang at some.
Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to fix this scene. Why am I not hearing audio from this? This is weird. Everything was working all fine, and then boom, this happens out of nowhere. Ain't that something? Everything was working all fine, and then boom, this happens out of nowhere. Ain't that something? This some bull, bruh. So it has no audio. I'm mega pissed right now because it's always some BS. I know what I could do. So it has no audio. This is Astra and Syzos come amongst us. Prepare you. You will accept chaos by choice or by force.
Killing one realm to free another is a heinous proposition. One I won't let you fulfill.
They're out for you too, Syzos. To catch me, they must see me.
trailer. Showed it at Evo. Thank you again, like I was saying earlier, for all the amazingly kind comments about it. It's awesome. Just like the team. I mean, obviously, you see a trailer like that, there is just all hands are in that somewhere, and it's just a beautiful trailer. People thought maybe it was just going to be Reptile. With a little bit more.
Yeah, no, it really is showing off the 3D characters, and we're bringing them back. We've listened. We're excited to like put a new spin on some of these characters that people haven't seen for 16 years or so, right? And to give them new life and new personalities, and to make Reptile probably the coolest he's been in quite some time. And the cutest. And the cutest.
Let us go one by one. Start with you, Tiago. But what stood out to you? What part
So there's really two things. I'm gonna pick one, but like
you can do two. You're a guest.
Okay, I'm gonna do two. Okay, first, I'm like an old school Reptile guy. I love Reptile, so just seeing him again and seeing the fan reaction to him has been incredible. So that's awesome. But also seeing the corrupted living forest.
Oh yeah.
We see a spooky living forest. Not a really nice, cute one.
People were wondering if there's some of the dark stages would be returning.
Starts with a banger of a dark.
It starts with a really dark.
Yeah, there's like I think flesh and body parts and I don't know what's going on there.
I'm not ready to talk about that one yet. You know, we'll just have to wonder what that one is.
Okay,
they're there. They are there.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Kurtzer.
Yeah. For me, it was Havoc punching the opponent during the fatal blow so much that he breaks his own hands off and then stabs them in the head with the bones. I think it's awesome. I love it.
Awesome. Mine would be the Reptile, the death roll.
Oh yeah.
Just a plop, 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 plop. I love that. It's brutal and just it's super imaginative coming from a Reptile like that. Like it's, we all know that death roll.
We've all been there.
I was hitting you with that yesterday.
You were hitting me with that yesterday. I do remember that.
See?
Well, that's great.
See? Tyler, salty about losing.
I don't know.
Salty.
Yeah.
You lost too though.
I did. It was about the fun. Hey, you know, it was about the fun we had.
It was, and that's what it's all about. So let's talk real quickly. Tell us your job. What do you do?
So he told us his job.
So I'll get into it. So I'm an art development director, which means that I help the development of characters and environments. So I work with our extremely talented in-house art team and our external partners. Incredible work. All the credit goes to them. I'm here, but like admiration goes to them because they have put together some incredible art this game. We're really proud of
and the level of detail that there is in literally everything. Even the fun little Easter eggs.
Ooh, there's a lot of fun little Easter eggs. We've been able to put a lot of them in the environments, and we're really happy about that.
I feel like almost like the stages just every game they keep getting better, keep getting more intricate, and they tell their own story. They're almost like a character within the game themselves. There's stuff going on in the background you got to keep your eye on.
Absolutely. And with the new consoles, right? Like we've been able to do much more in the backgrounds than we've been able to in the past. And we have things like the lighting scenarios and things like that really kind of help give you some visual variety to
give it life.
And give it life.
Let's talk kind of start to finish how this occurs.
Yeah. So I brought some artwork along with me, so we're gonna look at some concepts of the living force. So we're gonna look at some speeds first. So if you want to cue them up, the first, our first step here when we start designing a background is we start with these speeds. Now we say speeds, but these are pretty fleshed out concepts, and full credit goes to our environment concept artist in the studio here, Joe Zanko, who did a number of these. There should be 3 of these if you want to kind of,
How long does a speed take?
It really depends on the level of like completeness that we get to them. I would say these probably, between all of them, about a week to get a sheet of them done.
It's funny they're called speeds, but then they're full-blown pieces of art.
They are full-blown pieces of art, and what we do with these speeds is we find areas of interest in them, and then kind of combine them into a final concept, right? So we'll find like, hey, we like the way this tree looks in this one, or we like the composition of this speed.
Pick and choose,
and we kind of combine it and Frankenstein it.
It's like an amalgamation of like many speeds and one thing that everybody agrees on.
Everyone agrees on, yeah. So we have a final concept with like a top-down kind of view here. Here we go. So this is what the final concept for Living Force looks like, and then we also do a top-down to just kind of help, you know, spatially kind of figure out how this thing is laid out. And this really helps our 3D environment art team. So like
this also shows some depth.
It does. It absolutely does. Yeah. And that's really important with our shoebox levels, right? Like we really want to have that depth and that parallax. So as you're kind of moving back and forth on the fight line, you have that, you know, things kind of come in and go out of view, and it really kind of gives you that cool depth.
Is there any fun little creatures or anything inside that environment?
Ooh, there's a lot of fun little things like the whole idea behind the Living Forest, this game. If you want to pull up the pan, we can talk up. Yeah, here we go. So a lot of the fun little things with this version of the Living Forest has been that, you know, the trees are almost like these ancestral kind of guardians that, like, you know, they're tied to different families. So you have almost like offerings at the base of all of those trees of people that coming into the Living Forest year after year, kind of depositing these different offerings to the trees. And we have like little baby trees too that are just
little baby trees. These trees don't look like they want to eat anybody.
They don't. No, these are really nice trees.
Did you get the five-legged deer in or no?
That's for something else.
Oh, gotcha.
And like the sweet like God rays coming through the trees, and like it's great how like as you see it pan, how deep you can see, how far back the forest actually goes.
Exactly.
And adding that depth to a fighting game just it makes it feel so living and so living.
It's a forest.
That's living.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just cool to see how deep it can go.
Absolutely, and you know, even with things like JT, who does all of our lighting with the different lighting scenarios, right? Like even the different lighting scenario for Living Forest gives it a completely different vibe, right?
That's
Like
awesome.
we've seen it in a couple trailers in the past, but yeah, I think it really helps. So, you know, huge shout out to the lighting guys, to the environment guys,
The art team all around.
everyone.
Absolutely.
Like honestly, fantastic work.
Thank you so much. Anything else you'd like to add about like
Beating Tyler?
beating
What's
me? What's some of your favorite things about your job are?
Oh man, I think the best thing about my job is just the people I work with, right? I know I'm gonna get sick of you guys are gonna get sick of me just shouting people out, but like really, it is such a group effort. Everyone here is you know, putting in hard work to make this thing look as good as it can, and I think it really shows, and I'm incredibly proud of the team and the product.
You know, and just the responses we've gotten to a lot of the new stages that people saw in the trailer, I hope those definitely buoy you all and make you feel happy, because they're just like,
it makes us so happy to see.
So many cool comments about it, because people are a bit like, you know, stages are beautiful, but a lot of them are bright, and where's the dark? Oh,
you brought the darkness.
Here's
you
some
are.
darkness.
Yeah,
Here's some darkness.
So don't worry.
Yeah.
We knew.
We got you. We got you covered.
So,
don't worry.
Thank you so much for coming by and showing this stuff. Stages look awesome. Such a big part of the game. Such a, like I said, its own character of the game, and it adds so much flavor and awesomeness.
I'm excited for people to get their hands on it and go through every little.
Very soon. It's coming. It's very soon.
It's coming. It's coming.
So we'll let you get back to doing some stage stuff, looking at some speeds. No,
Probably. Yeah, I probably got to do that today.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play you a quick trailer. You've probably already seen about our DLC, but it's still awesome. So we're gonna show it again, so we can get Stephanie in behind and you can get out. So,
I'm gonna lay down on the back.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna miss you. Don't leave.
I won't.
So thank you very much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
And we will be back shortly with some character breakdowns.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
awesome DLC trailer. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, but it's always cool to see. So excited.
Homelander. Peacemaker.
Ermac for me. So we have 3 and the rest.
Yes.
Sorry about them all.
Ermac's your guy. He's
yes.
an MK9 main when I first met you.
Ermac was the first main I really ever. I mean, I played the arcade games, but like when I was deeply into it, first main I ever had.
True.
So very exciting. Let's welcome Stephanie
Hello.
to the cast. We're gonna go over some characters today. Very excited about that. Before we do that, I want to talk about our trip to Evo.
Oh yeah.
I think just on behalf of all of us, I'd like to thank everyone who was able to be there and play the game and give us such wonderful compliments and things you want to see different. Like that's the thing about these things. People, that's awesome. But we got so many great comments, and it was just really cool seeing everyone hanging out and watching me play the game. Comments.
Yeah, it's super fun when you see people do like the fatal blows or the fatalities for the first time, and they're like, "Oh my god," and laughing and enjoying it. It's awesome because you know you work on something for like years, and I've seen Johnny Cage's fatality 8,000 times.
Yes.
But seeing someone see it for the first time, they're just like, "That is crazy." It's a great feeling.
You sometimes you're so working on the game and just getting that excitement from the new eyes. That's awesome.
Right.
Derek.
Well, my favorite thing about Evo was just like the fans, getting to spend time with the fans, the influencers in our booth, like hanging out with them, finally meeting some of them that we've been watching for years, right? And then also these sweet ass shoes. Big fan of these sweet ass Evo shoes. Love those. But really just hanging out with the fans and like seeing them go from the end of the line up to playing and then being like, I'm getting back in line because they just love the experience. And also there was some updates and changes, right? A little bit of a movement change, right?
People like that.
People really dug that, and it just goes to show, we're always listening, and everything's still a work in progress, right?
And that should be said right now too about just the gameplay you're going to see. There might be things that change. I think you remember correctly. There's a combo I created called the Dundee with Kano, which worked for some streams, and then some balances.
It went by.
It went by. I still hear about the Dundee. Real quick, for me about Evo, the being on stage and being able to debut the trailer for everyone was really fun and interesting and cool. It's like a bucket list experience. Being able to show that for our entire team here and be sort of them for a moment was really cool. I want to thank Rick.
Oh yeah.
For giving us the opportunity to show our game off and things like that.
And Evo was great. It was absolutely great. Had such a wonderful time. Stephanie, what was your favorite moment?
Oh, it's got to be the grand finals of the MK11 tournament. What a tremendous ending for not just that tournament, but kind of the competitive life of MK11 as the main stage game.
What do I hate the most?
Mirror matches.
Absolutely.
That mirror match was incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
absolutely
incredible. My heart was pounding. I was completely invested in the moment. It could have gone either way. It ended in a crushing blow.
Right.
You can't write drama better than that.
Right.
Fantastic.
Yep. Congrats, Ninja Killer.
Yes.
Great job. Great job.
And everyone who competed throughout the lifetime.
The twins, the entire top 6, everyone who entered, and the entire last few years. I think MK11. Definitely, every game we release, the level of play gets higher and higher. Players now train better, have better online, just smarter, more experienced, and that just continues.
And my main guy, Foxy Grandpa, keep being Foxy.
Let's talk about. I mean, honestly, there's people call them the goats of the game. Mine is probably Foxy, just for his consistency.
Very few people played MK9 at the highest level, and it continues in every game we release.
If there's a top 8, Foxy will 1000% be there.
And he's hella cheeky.
Cheeky. Good. There we go. So that was Evo. Thank you again for showing up. If you were able to be there, if not, hopefully you'll be able to see everything on stream and really enjoy it because it was great for us and just much appreciated.
We jumping in?
Let's move on.
Are we doing this? We jumping in?
Yep, we're going to talk about Smoke today. So today we're going to talk about we're taking a character from a bunch of different trailers. We're doing Smoke. Then we're going to do Astra. And then Garrus.
Yep. All right, so let's start with Smoke. I think when you think about Smoke throughout the last 30 years now, I think mobility is one of the things I think of. You look at when he was a secret character in MK2, he had super fast walk speed. He could walk up and throw you in like 2 seconds. Then you look at MK3, he had Human had the teleport punch, and then Robot had the teleport uppercut. And then all the way into MK9, you have the phase, the shake, smoke bomb, teleport. Like, I think he's always been a character that can get in.
Always had mobility.
Exactly.
Always had mobility and ways to close the gap and also be right on top of you. Teleport, punch!
Right. He's dangerous from full screen anywhere. You want to hit a button, he has an opportunity to throw you up for it. And that continues in MK1. So let's take a look.
Let's do it.
But first, let's talk about his normal attacks. One of the new things you might notice is he has this knife, which is the karambit, which is from Indonesia, I believe. And he uses it in most of his normal attacks. You see he has this slicey dice.
Slicey dice, yep. You just cut me up. There goes your Achilles.
Low slice.
There goes your Achilles.
He uses it in his uppercut, jabs, and his throw.
Oh, right under the mouth. That's the worst. Yeah.
Another noteworthy thing about his normal attacks is he has a really good long distance overhead. This is back two.
Yep, that definitely that covers some space, that's for dang sure. And that's gonna put him right where he wants to be up close, right?
Exactly. And it is complemented by a low that could be a golden starter.
So he's got instantly the low high or low overhead mix-ups.
Exactly.
The blender.
The blender.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's going to be an awesome mix-up character. So let's go over his special moves. You can kind of see how he plays up close. So how is he going to get that 50-50 going?
Yeah.
So the first thing we'll talk about is his anti-air options. One of his brand new special moves is this anti-air knife toss. Jump.
Oh, nailed it.
And pull you in. Jump again. And if he EX it, he pulls you right up with a bunch of recovery. And then you can actually go into your mix-up.
Right. So he has his own kind of get over here, if you will.
Exactly.
And he's patrolling the sky.
Yeah. So he also has a new take on the classic smoke bomb. He throws the smoke bomb into the air and then will drop down. This will track the opponent. So up close, he'll be quick, and even full screen. He'll always go behind them, and it's an overhead.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So constantly closing the distance.
Exactly. So if you read a projectile, if you think the trash blocking needs to be a little low, you can go for that. And the EX version has an extra special property. Instead of dropping down and doing that attack, he'll just drop down and he'll be invisible.
Because that's what you want, is to deal with somebody with overheads and lows and invisible.
Right.
Yeah,
so
sounds
if
great.
you were thinking, I don't know, that back to I bet I could react to that.
Right.
How do you react to an overhead that you literally
Can't
cannot see?
You start spamming stuff.
Yep.
Exactly.
Low pokes, low pokes. Get.
So another special move is the classic teleport. This one it starts as a low, then goes into the teleport.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So if you EX it, you get a combo starter.
And that punch is very like throwbacky to like
Exactly.
MK3
It's like a
robot.
new take on robot smoke.
Love it. I love it.
He also can cancel this one.
Oh, okay. Something I will never do. Nope. I commit, okay, at all times.
And there's a fun property. If
Oh.
you EX cancel it,
Okay, so you can go invisible in other ways.
he turns invisible.
Okay, so you can go invisible in other ways.
I tried to find you, but you punched me first.
And lastly, he has a new take on his phase teleport move. He will phase through, go full screen no matter where you are, and go into his attack. And this can be used not just to close the gap and check the opponent, but it can go under fireball. So, please fireball.
Let's see if you can do it. Oh, wow, first time Lanny.
There you go.
Wow.
And this can also be canceled.
I was just gonna ask.
So instead of, you make a hard read on a projectile, it has a lot of recovery, you can actually stop right in front of them and get a full punish.
And go into your business.
Go into the business.
Exactly. If they're blocking, you can go ahead and stop in front of them, go for a 50-50, jump over, throw.
Did you do his throw?
Whatever you want.
Oh, cool. Did you do his throw yet?
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, under the mouth. Didn't want to see it again. Just kidding.
When you're playing Smoke, what are you looking for in a camp?
Great question, and I'm always a big fan of pointing out that you could show up on your weaknesses. Like, you'll notice he doesn't have a traditional projectile.
Correct.
So you could give him someone like Sonya who has ring toss.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can double down on what you have and maybe get even bigger combos. Or maybe you can use someone who has new combo starters and mix-ups options. What I picked here is Cameo Sub-Zero, who makes counter zoning even better because he has a really nifty, tricky move where you coat some ice on it and you become projectile immune.
Oh.
So let's wait for it to refresh. Fireball me.
Fireball me.
He is literally just absorbing fireballs and can walk you down.
And he's taking no damage from that?
Correct.
What?
He could also turn invisible.
But now I want to spam it out now.
Yeah, so you pointed out earlier, one of the best things to do when someone's invisible is to start spamming projectiles.
Right.
You can hit a stray while you're trying to move around. He can literally use Sub-Zero, become projectile immune, be invisible, teleport behind you, and then start doing physical attacks.
That's a very sneaky.
He is sneaky.
That's very sneaky. Sneaky ninja.
That's a great keyword there, ninja, because I don't think Smoke's ever been this much of a ninja in my opinion. I think it's pretty wild.
Oh yeah, no, I'm loving it. I think it's very cool. You know me, I'm one of those in-your-face kind of players.
You do like rushing down.
Nothing but risk.
I think I had to remind you of the block button.
Yeah, probably.
And yeah, he definitely feels like he's going to be high risk, but really, really flashy, very, very quick.
And that's when you talk about like how you want to deal with Smoke as an opponent. Risk.
Right. Yeah, I think you're going to have kind of two strategies. One would be accept that he's going to counter zone you. Your fireballs are not going to be super efficient. Just play the game, patient, bait him out, punish him. Or rush down the rush down guy. And like someone like Bouquin who might have faster normals up close, go come out, go for your own mix-ups, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
But he is definitely going to bait mistakes, punish people that are, getting too big for their britches, and then go for big combos and all that. I think he's going to be really exciting to watch.
Awesome. You should probably take a look at the... Are you doing anything more?
No, I think we should show you the Fatal Blow.
Let's do it.
So, this also goes with this theme. It'll track you no matter where you on screen, and it's an overhead. So check out this.
All right. Why?
So, any last notes about Smoke?
No, I'm just really excited to see like the really creative players mix them up with different cameos and stuff, and then go crazy with the cancels and all that. I think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, some of my favorite characters to watch are the ones that have this sort of, like we talked about before, this like ballet of destruction where everything's just moving around, flipping out, all that sort of thing. So that's super exciting.
Like he looks more of like I'm excited to get to play him. Like he looks more of like look at this type of characters that I would be into. Just rush down, constant pressure.
You got it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, definitely a character I could see you getting.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah, I think Smoke's probably going to be in my rotation of characters, my repertoire, if you will. See how you handle it.
Hopefully well.
Yeah, and I think Smoke's a character that's changed throughout the last 30 years.
Oh, he was my absolute favorite in MK3, right?
He's
Like
literally been a robot, and I think this is probably the most ninja, right? His animations and all that use of the combo, I think is really neat.
So we're going through this stream is sort of like we're kind of hitting a character from most of the Treasure Loop show. We got Smoke from earlier, we got Garrus coming up from his solo shot, and now let's tell us a little bit about Ashra.
So, Ashra is from Mortal Kombat Deception. She was limited Armageddon, and she's been active for 17 years. There's a whole bunch of fans who have never even seen her in a game because they may have started on X or, who knows what MK9.
Yeah.
This is really exciting, and I am super happy to see it.
This is a brand new character for a lot of our newer players. Right.
And it's been so long since we've seen her. She's kind of been redesigned and reimagined anyway, so she's got a real fresh coat. So let's check her out.
All right.
So Ashra is a demon who has found an artifact, the Chris. It's a mystical sword, and when she slays demons with it, it purifies her soul. So she fights with the Chris all the time, and you can imagine that gives her exceptionally good rating.
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
She is literally a demon from the nether realm, so I think she's kind of bad.
All right.
She's been through it.
All right. She's done a few bad things.
You can see almost all of her normal attacks use her weapon. Like she's got a super good uppercut.
Which is going to give her good range instantly.
Sweep, uses her sword.
Little bop there.
Because that's a professional term.
Yeah, well, we all know that's the bop.
I've played against Dan in cinematics plays a lot of Asha, and the range she keeps you at is one of those sort of frustrating ranges.
Right. Let's go over for throw. Slashy slash.
The slashy slash. We got a bop. We got a slashy slash. Ooh, little frost throw.
And now let's go over special moves because they are very unique. She has a really unique play style. So the first thing she has is projectile, which is not a typical fast, tiny projectile. It takes up a ton of real estate on the screen. Does not go full screen, and it's not the fastest in the world, but it reaches almost to the top of the screen.
So you're not jumping it.
Exactly.
Right.
And you're not ducking.
Exactly.
Good one,
It
Tyler.
also has crisscross, which is a sword slash, which is an excellent combo ender, and control kind of the ground and the air. And what's one of the ways you beat like long range visuals?
You beat?
Beat, yeah, by jumping. So you could say crisscross makes you
Jump, jump.
You really set these up.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I don't understand why people say this is cringe. I don't.
No, not at all.
It's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
Yes. In fact, I'll show it right now. The sword uppercut, which when you EX it, allows her to power.
Awesome. But the projectile and the crissity-crossity?
They just do more damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I think crisscross has a combo.
Okay, cool.
So thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, team, no problem.
And then lastly, we have the ghost dash. So this is a cool move where she sends a ghost, travels as far as she wants, and she can cancel it.
Nope.
And she can also do this quicker version that goes behind you.
But you're followed.
Exactly.
So, for the most part, she's got a bunch of range attacks, and she can get distance with her sword attacks. So she really kind of plays that mid to far game. And if you try jumping in at her, she has that special move that just is a rising sword attack that's just then going to allow her to extend air combos.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
But there's one really cool mechanic involved in all this that makes her just an added layer to make her a little bit more in-depth.
Tell us about that layer. Let's peel that onion.
Tap into her dark side, and this changes the properties on most of her special.
Okay.
For Fireball, it becomes a ground spark. You can reach full screen.
Oh, jeez.
Short, medium, and far version.
Okay. And so that you have to choose which version, right?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Really quick.
Sorry, I gotta turn it back on.
All right, gotta turn on the darkness.
Her Shadow Charge completely changes, and now it actually teleports her to the locate.
Okay.
And she can again cancel it.
Okay.
Or actually go directly to where the ghost is. And she can use that to go behind you, she can cancel it, and she can still do the quick attack.
Okay.
Now, one thing you might notice is when she's doing these moves, the opponent is getting dark side attached to them.
Yeah, those little swirly things around there, right?
Exactly, which can stack up to 3 times. Once she turns back to light, all of her light attacks will then do an extra hit of damage, depending on how many stacks she has.
Very cool. No, some of the ghost slashes. Can you do any of those in the air or anything like that? Yeah?
She can do all the ghost slashes in the air and drop down.
Oh, jeez.
She can do attacks, she can do combos with it.
What can't she do?
I don't think she has a command grab.
She does not have a
Okay. Or a pure soul.
So playing as her, your goal is really you're switching back and forth and back and forth to get as much damage as you can.
Yes, you're going to be wanting to switch it back and forth depending on the range you're at, what the opponent's skills are.
You can really min-max your damage.
And you're locking them down with distance anyway, too.
So, let's talk about cameos. I chose Frost.
Okay.
You might be saying, now how am I supposed to be switching in and out in the middle of the fight?
Right.
He's going to be advancing on me, he might do his flying kick, his fireballs and all that. Well, let's cover a couple of Frost moves. One is the ground ice, straight from W lines. Super fast, low combo starter.
And it seems to cover like a majority of the screen.
Exactly. This is going to be a big time movement check when you're fighting Frost. You could let it rip at any time, it's going to be super dangerous, and that's going to keep the opponent on the back.
And boom, you've hit it. Swap.
Exactly. She also has Orby Orb.
Orby Orb.
Where she sends a frozen orb out.
And you gotta respect
slowly
that,
the orb that'll freeze the opponent that hits it.
And you gotta respect that. That's basically it.
Exactly. A perfect time to switch your stance. Get your things going.
Cool.
And then lastly, she has a stalactite move that's a super quick combo ender. Or if she holds it, she gets a secret special fourth move.
What?
Where she does these stabby stabs. And if you block, you can see this has. Can you
Lock.
pick up the controller and block? This will actually push you full screen and do chip, and that can get you back in range to be going for your.
And that's a low too that you're doing.
Yes.
Now the meter burner hold down stabby stab. Does that cost any additional meter or anything like that?
I believe it's still the same as regular.
Okay.
I do not have the cooldown.
Okay. And also something to mention, still game in progress, things are still being tweaked and balanced and whatnot.
Totally.
So things you see here damage-wise and that sort of thing may change, obviously.
There's a very good chance.
Yes.
There's a very good chance.
Well, I'll remember the combo I did back in
here he goes.
that just didn't work later.
No.
And I still...
The Dundee, yeah.
I still hear about it to this day.
So let's check out our Fatal Blow. I think the wings are so bad.
Yeah, huge fan of the wings.
It's an audible gasp during the fatality.
Yeah. And that is Astra. It is super exciting to have her back. I love how we've, again, taken these almost 20-year-old characters and reimagined them.
Welcome back, Ashra. Still a demon.
Awesome. Can you set that up for me, sorry?
Yes.
You might want to turn the buzzing off of that one. The other one is doing the little buzz. So Ashra, another character. Oh,
lost my mic.
We're good.
Whatever.
Super excited. I loved being in the crowd when you see this character like when Havoc popped.
Yeah.
When Ashra popped, and you have all these people being like, and of course there are some people, because I saw some videos later of people who like it's been so long, like you said.
Yeah.
Where they're like, who is it? And it takes them a second, and they're like,
oh yeah, when you haven't seen a character for 16 years,
right?
It's completely acceptable for you to have to think about who it is, or if you got it wrong, it's okay.
Right. Just like it was that was really cool. It's just because I think one of the we said earlier, but like we kept on teasing.
Yeah.
I was being teased over
a little
and over
bit.
again.
We did a little bit,
and just knowing in my heart what it was really going to be, how long it was going to be, and I mean,
many people didn't know who Serena was.
Right.
And with her now having more of this demon form and things like that, right? Even more misleading. Okay to not know, for sure.
But had a really great time with that, and I'm very excited today too because I'm actually going to be doing a character breakdown today.
You're going to do a character breakdown. How many times are you going to mess up inputs?
I don't know.
Okay. You have been playing Garrus a lot, so I have confidence.
I have, and we Steph and I went through it yesterday, and I feel like it went okay. I'm not doing a bunch of like that. Oh yeah, and that's the cool thing. Let me just talk real quick about Garrus. Is he has a lot of tricky stuff you can do, but just on a base level, you can still, if you're not an uber pro, you can still do a chunky amount of damage.
Okay.
So Garrus, just a quick thing about Garrus's gameplay. He's a brawler,
yeah.
Right? But there are times where Garrus wants to keep you away, like you want to stay away from him, so Garrus can set up some of the traps we've been talking about that I'll be showing you in a little bit. So he can lock you down in those ways as well. I think Garrus is going to be good for really a lot of players. Players who like command grabs, players who like big brawlers,
players who like to play like Tyler.
Players like but then also, he has a lot of sort of maybe, I guess, upper level moves that some of the higher level players can leverage too.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing Garrus for a little bit now, and I'm just starting to test those.
Garrus was pretty popular in MK11.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think in this game he's definitely a thinking man's grappler.
Right.
Oh, see that may be a problem.
Could be a problem. So let's actually go ahead and talk about him. I am going to go with. I went with Goro, mainly because I love Goro, and also he does help with my gameplay a lot, and we'll go through that a little bit.
And you like a team of bigs?
I do. So just real quick, Goro has a couple moves. He has punch in the air, right? So you can do that.
Yep.
You can do that to sort of elongate combos sometimes, things like that. He also has stomp.
You can't have Goro without stomp.
Now listen, stomp is different. Stomp takes your entire body.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it is full.
See?
So I know people will be like, stomp. You have to commit to it. And then finally, he has a thing called the omelet toss, which is
No, that's punch walk.
Punch walk again.
That's punch walk.
He has omelet toss where he will throw you up in the air.
Omelet toss.
Omelet toss.
And he will. So that can be grabbed like if you're ducking, for instance. That can be it can be used to
omelet toss.
Don't do that. So that's what I use. Now I want to go through some of the strings, and this will all kind of make sense a little bit how he works. Probably my favorite string he has is 444, which is just hits the ground, pops you up. It's a low.
Do you make a little sandcastle there?
You make a little sand at the end, boom, knocks you up. So for this, then you can start doing your air stuff. Let's go over the air stuff real quick. He has 4 unique grabs he can do in the air based off his air combos. So he has this, where he'll give you the old pile driver.
Yep, yep, which you are a fan of.
I am.
And you can see that
Choke slam.
switch sides of each
Yes, you can choose what side to switch. And then you can do this with different inputs.
And when you say with different inputs, what do you...
Different punches in the air.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Lead to different things. So one is 1-2, the other is 2-1.
Gotcha.
And then he's got this one where he'll just go ahead and do that.
It's really neat to see the air combat extend to rapid.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
he'll knee you away.
Yeah.
Air combat, just a huge fan. I just love.
So
I'm
fun.
so in love with it.
He also has this overhead, which is so it's not safe entirely, but you can throw this out there quite a bit because you get a big amount of pushback and you're back to back. He's got back 1-2, which is neat because this is that range where you don't want to be here, get a little closer, right? And that can be canceled too, so you can do like things like that.
No, you brought a buddy out.
I did. Let's do the throws real quick before I forget, because I know people get mad when people throws. I understand that.
They are very cool.
Goro comes in.
And Goro kind of got a glow up too, for anybody that didn't notice, right? From the earlier, first views of Goro, he's gotten a glow up.
I don't want to forget this too, because I know people want to use it. He does indeed have body splash.
And if a character has a body splash, that's instant means Tyler's gonna play them.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is one of the cool moves too. He's got, I think we've all seen the wall he can do.
He's got a little belly bump. Little belly bump.
You throw him through the wall. And here's the other thing. You can kind of throw this out, like from distance. Let me get a little far away from you. You can kind of, even it's not a projectile, but it can be kind of feel like one in a way.
Right. And the beginning reminds me of how people block in No Mercy, for instance.
It really does.
So that's important.
There it is. Yep. I'm going to go over some specials now. So this is the one that changes his game.
Okay.
It's called Countdown, and he'll put a hourglass out, right? And this is what I was talking about, he wants to keep you out. Like, got it? Now I have 3 loaded. Once he has 3 loaded, he can do it again, up behind you, and now you are frozen, and the last move you take is the reaction you have, like the frozen thing from the left.
Right.
If you meter burn it, you have 3 already. Now throw a projectile. Dragon. I wasn't gonna do yet. Dragon. So I gotta read it harder. Right? So if you do that, if you're hard reading things like that, you can get behind him and whatnot.
Sure.
So once you have that out, the game changes.
Right.
They are afraid of moving. Now it's blockable. It is blockable. But the game.
How are you gonna block that?
I played with people when they're starting to read it.
Okay, all right, I got it.
Here's another thing. Go ahead and do some damage. Okay. Now we have it set to 1% right now, but when you do that, the other thing you can do is if you meter burn the snap like that, you can redo what you've done, go back to where you were,
rewind time,
and get your health back.
What?
Nice. And that uses the same clocks that you can charge for the.
Yes.
So you can charge the clock, and once that clock is fully charged 3 times or whatever, then you have multiple moves that branch from that.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, there's
another layer.
It gets better.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't show you one of the different strings on purpose.
Oh. Okay.
So you can do this. This string, as you see, brings out an hourglass. And guess what? That counts.
That counts.
It does.
Oh.
Let's move on.
That's cool.
Let's move on to another move.
Okay.
Sandstorm. Right?
Now, is there different distances for Sandstorm, or is it tracked?
Yes, there are.
Different distances. Gotcha.
It also can be a meterless launcher.
Oh.
Right? So you can do like this and catch them, but I can do that. Meterless launcher. Now, where they're standing in the sandstorm depends on where they like. If they're at the back of it, they'll fly backwards. If they're in the front of it, they're front.
That's
forward.
science.
Now, if I meter burn it, you got to set. See that another clock? It'll time out and then explode. So you're kind of controlling space.
Right.
But that also adds to your clock.
Interesting.
So
and that's going to force them to either advance or back up. Back up is good for you. Advancing, you know, you can go through your mix-ups.
So, super cool stuff you can do with that. I really enjoy just hitting it, and then you can, you know, that's something for later. So it can change the way the game's played.
Yeah. He plays his own game.
What I just showed was world stop, just back forward one. You can just stop time, and I can do this. I can go on either side too, where I can hold back and land there. If you meter burn it, it just turns into another time stop.
Oh man, he seems pretty nasty.
He is nasty.
He seems pretty nasty.
The effects are amazing looking too.
He definitely. He does have a command grab, which you can throw away, or you can throw towards. Sorry, like that. Now here's the fun part. Let's say you're in the corner.
Let's say
now I would love Liu Kang to be in the corner, so I can do that, right?
Yep, there he goes.
Or if I want to do more damage, anytime you throw someone away from the corner, you get hit.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nasty.
So if I'm throwing so you can give up good spacing if you want to cash out that extra damage.
Damage or positioning.
Like, is this gonna end the round?
Right.
If I do that, throw them out.
Yeah, totally.
At least that way.
Yeah.
So that command grab's really great. It can also it'll combo too. Like if it's in the air, you can't combo on the ground. But if it's in the air, you can catch people.
The range on it is also very interesting.
Yeah, so you can do it from close, but also right about here. So
yeah, that's really really
you
good.
always and also just point left.
Right.
So he's pretty much good up close, mid, and far.
Far, he has a little more trouble far.
Sure.
Far, he's going to be able to set up his stuff.
I was gonna say, then you're just
press advance.
you're putting up clocks.
But
if
people
you're far.
also, you can start getting hit with projectiles during that period.
Right.
And also, you will notice the more you play against the Garrus, the snap thing. I've been blocked on it a whole bunch of times, so people know that you're trying to set that up.
But now, obviously, that if they have the mental stack where they are then focused on blocking it with counter or doing fireballs, that means that's your opportunity. You've established that, you conditioned them. Now he can advance forward and go for his overhead, his low, his grab.
Right.
If you're doing something that makes the opponent pause, then you won.
And is it more dangerous sometimes to hold it for a full round?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. And also, they may forget they're looking for the snap, and now they do a combo to you, and you just rewind out of it. You use it for that.
That's a great point.
So next thing we got. This is a. Oops, there was again. Sorry. He's got this burst, right? Denial here, and it's just just kind of a pushback. You can
get on me,
right?
Nope.
But see, that's nothing. But the cool thing is, it is his metered. It does
his armor
move. Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So let's say I'm in the corner, and I want to wake up to it. I can
get off of me.
No, it's really good if
Gotcha. Get off of me.
And it's really good if I get jumped on in the
yeah, it's just a get off me tool.
Yes,
for sure.
So he does have that. Garrus, it seems like he has a lot. I will say once you start playing it all sort of flows together very, very well.
Right.
Once you start getting the game plan down, he has this move here, which is really cool. So go full screen for me. I can do this, and now look, I am ethereal. Now hit me. If you hit me, I can take a hit, right? So hold on, and then I will go back where I started. I can do that with projectiles.
Oh, really?
But now I can do things like this, where I will walk you down. I know I have a hit I can take, or I can walk you down, and you're like, "What's he doing? What's he doing?" And I can still do moves. Now here's where it gets crazy.
This has been pretty crazy already. I don't know what the next level of crazy could be.
We've never done an exercise, but wait, there's more.
There is one more thing which I've actually had Cuba make a video for because I am not good at doing it yet, but it's really cool. So the meter burn version will freeze time, and you're able to use your clone and yourself. You'll see. Let's take a look at that video.
Whew.
Really good
so cool.
It's really giving me some Kenshi vibes.
You know, that part is will probably be the last thing I put into my repertoire, and it'll probably be something simple for myself. I'm just an average player, but I've already started finding things that I can do. So that's Garrus. I think he's a ton of fun. I've really enjoyed it.
Fatal blow.
You're right.
I was gonna say, he didn't do his fatal blow, bud.
Let's do that. Oh, right. So it is from about where you start a battle is where as its distance, and then it teleports to you and grabs.
He'll be fine.
Awesome. So
that's Garrus.
That's Garrus.
Yeah, I think, you know, a lot of times people look at like brawlers or grapplers as being like simplistic or like, you know, honestly kind of dumb and derpy.
Right.
And he's the opposite of that. He is a
he's got to protect
fairly complex.
Well, he's got to protect the hourglass, so he's got to be fully loaded with anything that he needs.
And like I said too, because I'm obviously like a lot of players out there, average if not a percent more, and I've still found so much to do, and I haven't even scratched the surface of some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what players who are far better than me are able to figure out. Because right now, doing the stuff I'm doing, I'm having a blast.
Or if you just want to knock someone in the air and do a pile driver, you can just
Still
do
fun.
that too.
Still fun.
And it happens a lot, and it's super cool. It's very easy to set up too. It's awesome. So that would be. Oh, what do we got?
Birthday show.
Let's do it.
I really felt you were about to wrap things up, and I was like, no.
Okay.
No.
Got it.
Hey, all right. Let me find my list. Excuse me, 1 second.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Again, why do people say we're dorks? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't get it. All right. Any names I butchered, please fix. All right. Happy birthday to Bryce Butler, Andy Senesac, Allison Adams, Brendan Goulitas, got it. Nick Johnson, Matt Colsio, Joe Flores, Matt Pearson, Antonio Sendejas, Mike Stallone, Rigo Cortez, Ian Nod, dang, I knew it was coming, Jay Biondo, Dominic Cianacciolo, Tyler Thompson, Mark Tuttle, Chris Erickson, Christina Nguyen, Elliot Creepy. I'm sorry, I missed his birthday last time, and his dad made sure that I got it this time. Yeah, his dad. My man crush, Tiago Gomez. I know. And to my wonderful son, Cameron. Happy birthday, bud.
Birthday, Cam.
Wholesome birthday.
Thank you.
That's really nice.
Thanks.
Before we go, we have QA was kind of again to put another fight together, which shows a true fight between Smoke and Lee Mason.
Yes, with cameo Sector and Cyrax.
Awesome. Again, we just tell them go at it. There's no rules. Each person wins around. That's pretty much, there's no rules.
There's no rules.
Have a fight, blocking included, make it look good. So let's take a look at that real quick.
No rule fight.
As I told your brother, I'll abide no vigilantes.
You misread our intent, man.
She has cameo Frost. I misspoke, but I was right with Sector.
Okay.
It's all good.
Alright. Starts off with that overhead. So one cool thing about her drop kick overhead is she's going to start it and not commit to the overhead.
Oh, really?
Especially when you battle and stuff like that.
We got some Sector homering rockets, too.
Homing rocket had to be there.
It has to.
Favorite stuff.
And I love the weird pose he gets into. Doesn't back bend.
It's such a great way to lock them down. Make them can't do it.
Yeah, cameo Sector has, he's got exactly what you expect.
Right.
Teleport, flamethrower, and then
Some low token, yeah.
so that being a lion uppercut move is really fast. This version can actually include flare hooks on the rock. It's one of the fastest fucking moves I've ever seen.
I love her slide pop up.
Yeah, me too.
It's so much fun to use.
Oh, it's the fatal blow.
Fly staggers.
I do not think Smoke is going to come back from this.
No, he smoked.
The ending of this whole blow is one of the
Lion.
I
Nice.
Smoke going ham. That was a lot of hits on the Smoke combo there. I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, excellent.
Does that sector uppercut track?
Yes, it does, and it pops up.
Nice.
Obviously, you let it block there instead of holding the combo is over, but second combo.
Establishes the rocket again.
Oh, Smoke just smoked it.
Pretty dominant with it.
Yeah. Magic. Oh.
Lantern.
Real quick.
Well, Smoke is getting a lot of jumping, so you gotta use the lantern to prevent it.
Excellent mid-range and then control. Super fun.
Nice use of sector there to just get rid of that other camera.
Yes. You can see, same distance. Oh.
Oh.
There she goes. How to Breaker that? Remember, in this game, Breaker takes 3 bars.
Right.
You get a cameo too.
Exactly.
Ooh. Setting up more pressure. There you go.
The EX anti-air smoke bomb to set up the smoke bomb or the rocket.
Smoke on it. Love it.
There it is.
Love it.
My favorite Infantry fatality.
I'm glad we were able to throw it in there.
One of my top 5 all-time favorites.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you for that to the QA team. Always putting together amazing fights, doing great stuff down there. Well, that's it for today. We showed 3 characters. We haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. Good breakdown. Saw some environments with Tiago.
Very exciting.
We covered all these eras. We got a character from the old arcade era, 2D era, 3D era, and then literally someone who debuted in the last game.
Right.
Something for everybody.
And they're all a part of the new era.
That's right.
New timeline.
So awesome! Thank you so much. I wanna make a promise for next time.
A promise.
We've been hearing this a lot, and we're not gonna do them every time. There will be a belt battle at the next stream. There will be a belt battle.
I don't believe it.
Don't know who you're gonna play.
Me?
Yeah.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Tune in next time. We'll have some more stuff to show you. No date yet, but we will be back as soon as we possibly can. And there will be a belt battle. You have something?
Pre-order it. Be sure to pre-order it. Get Shang Tsung. And do you have anything about the beta coming up?
August 18th.
Ooh.
We can start playing together and against each other, and I'm excited about that. So.
Yeah, Johnny Cage, May, Ross. I'm really excited to see what people do with Johnny Cage. Crazy.
I'm really excited to win 5 matches and then lose it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll get on with my Lee May and Frost. Wins about 20 minutes and be like, yeah, I'm
getting smoked.
Right.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us at EVO. Thank you for following us on this journey and being there for us. It's been an incredible time, and we will see you very soon right here on the Kombat Cast.
Bye.
All right, guys, give me a quick second. Let me switch over this audio. Where my headphones at? All right. So y'all should be able to hear me pretty good. I apologize about the audio. Everything just went wrong all at the exact same time, which was just mind-blowing. So I'm getting ready to shut this stream down because I got to film content for 4 o'clock, and then I got to do your 11:45 p.m. video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We are going to go live a lot more. Like the video if you have not done so already. Again, I truly appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the new people that's watching this video, but I got to go work on that 4 o'clock p.m. content. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you at 4 o'clock. Let's go ahead and drop that outro. Catch you on the next one.
Golden frames, we outside in public looking prints. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up with a beef and now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they running, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling, cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coupe, I saying I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top row, you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on the beach, we bring a sand. Keep that 30 on the seat and shoot like Curry with the left hand.